Well, more than 22,000 people have already voted in the by-election for Cook, which is the South Sydney seat vacated by former Prime Minister Scott Morrison. Former management consultant Simon Kennedy is hopeful of retaining the blue ribbon seat for the Liberals as locals plead for help with housing and cost of living.
An hour south of Sydney's CBD lies the federal electorate of Cook. Taking in suburbs such as Cronulla and Miranda, it's home to the Cronulla Sharks and almost 112,000 people. Having represented the seat for almost 50 years, the Liberals hope to retain it in Saturday's by-election, triggered by the resignation of long-term MP and former Prime Minister Scott Morrison.
I come from a family of service. Mum and Dad were public school teachers. My grandparents were in the military, nurses, and for me, service is in my blood, and that's what I'm hoping to do here in the electorate of Cook.
Former management consultant Simon Kennedy is hopeful of a win after Labor bowed out of the contest. Having run for the seat of Bennelong in 2022, Simon was parachuted into Cook as an out-of-towner, but has moved in since.
I live in Woolooware with my wife Neela and my two kids. It's a beautiful place to live. We've been warmly embraced and have really enjoyed getting out and amongst the locals.
He won a bitter pre-selection battle, beating the local mayor and veteran family advocate Commissioner Gwen Churn.
I care about the cost of living and I care about the challenges facing everyday hard-working Australian households.
A steady stream of federal faces have helped prop up Kennedy's campaign, including another McKinsey Company alumni.
We need him in the parliament. We need him representing Cook, and I think he will make a real difference.
He'll run against the Greens and several independents. While Simon Kennedy has been given a relatively clear run at this by-election, he would need to keep his constituents happy if he's successful, with a federal election on the horizon. Voters want action on a range of issues.
I care about the economy, the fact that young people today can't buy a home, particularly those under the age of 35. I think that's terrible. We keep talking about it, election after election, this is what we need to do, but nothing ever seems to get done.
Safety is a big one for us at the moment. Had lots of break-ins where we are.
Just the grocery, just to go and buy food, whatever, like it literally makes you broke.
People in the seat are reminded to have their say following a low turnout during pre-polling. Julia Bradley, Sky News in Cook.